Okay, and now another game from Osprey, High Society, designer Rainer Knizia, so amazing designer, and this is actually released today, so really exciting to get a first look at this. So I'm here with Philip from Osprey. Can you tell me about the game?
All right, so High Society's a much older game. It first came out in '95 in its first edition, and rules-wise, it's exactly the same game. It's all that's happened is a visual overhaul. And for those who aren't familiar with the game, what it is a 20-minute light filler game for 3 to 5 players. It's an auction game, and the way it works is that there are 16 of these large status cards. They're shuffled into a deck, and then you're going to reveal one at a time, and then you're going to bid for it. And the highest bidder will win that card. Each player has their own hand of money cards ranging between 1 and 25,000 francs, with some gaps in between. When you bid, you simply put that bid on the table and say, I'm bidding 15,000 francs. Now, when I want to up my bid, say someone else has bid 20, but I really want the card, what I'm not allowed to do is take that card back to my hand in order to bid it up to 25. Instead, I have to leave it on the table and up it purely by adding more cards. So in addition to the value of the cards being important, the actual physical cards and the number of them you have is really important. The highest bidder, obviously, will pay that money, take the card, you reveal the next card, and so on. There are a few snags, though, because on top of the normal cards, which vary between 1 and 10, you have 3 cards that multiply your score by 2, but you also have 3 cards that are bad for you, the disgrace cards. If you're passé, you'll lose 5 points. If you're commit a faux pas, you'll lose one of your cards that you've already won. And if you get the scandale card, then you actually have your score entirely. So these are pretty heavy hitters. And the way that works is that when one of those is revealed, you keep bidding and having to bid over like before. But as soon as one player passes, that player has to take that card. They keep all their money, but everyone else has to spend all the money they already have on the table. So depending how long it can go on, you might be paying lots of money just to avoid a card you don't want. And this continues until the 4th of the dark colored background cards have been revealed, at which point the game immediately ends, you don't bid for it. But before you count up scores, everyone reveals the money cards they've left in hand. And the player with the least money has proved that they clearly don't belong to the higher echelons of society, and they're ousted and lose. And only the remaining player, who with the highest points from those, wins. And that's High Society in its entirety. You know how to play the game.
Okay, that's great. Thanks a lot.